So this meditation is a little bit different than what you would expect. It is more a healing. Um, I will give you some downloads, and downloads, I've learned it from Theta-Healing. Theta-Healing is a modality of Viana Stibal. And basically, with the downloads, I recharge your energy field with new beliefs. And whenever it comes up, I will release old negative belief patterns as well. I will just tune in to everyone who is watching this right now or will be watching this in a recorded video. And I will just see whatever you need and work with that. So in order to receive the downloads, you just need to say yes. You don't need to do it out loud. You can do it in your mind. The universe will hear you. But we do need your permission to change your energy field, because we all have free will. Nothing can be changed unless you don't want to, so don't be afraid of that. And yes. So I will first guide you through a little meditation. So I want you to breathe in deeply for me. And breathe out slowly. Breathe in. And breathe out. So I want you to imagine a big, big, big bubble of white light surrounding all of your chakras, all of your energy field. Your whole physical body is in a bubble of white light. And in this bubble, fear cannot enter. Only love is there in the big, big, big bubble of white light. And you are in this bubble of white light. Fear is outside the bubble. Love is inside the bubble. All negative emotions are just for now outside the bubble. And I'm gonna download this bubble with safety, love, kindness towards yourself, self-love, compassion towards yourself. So you will be gentle towards yourself in this little meditation and the downloads I'm about to give you. So while you're feeling safe in that bubble, I will just tune into the group. Everyone who's seeing this now, who's hearing this now, or who will hear this in the future. Because time's an illusion and everything's now, so that's why I can do that, tune into the future. I heard that some of you needed to hear that, so that's why I'm explaining. So basically everything is now. There's no past, there's no future, everything happens right now. And if you tune into that, life becomes magical, by the way. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for some good downloads, so that's what I'm giving you. So can I first download you with what unconditional love feels like? That you know how to trust life, that you know how to trust God, if you believe in God, that you know how to trust yourself, that you know how to trust your power. Can I give you the highest, best definition of what trust is, how it feels like, and that you know how to trust yourself. Can I download you with the highest and best definition of protection, that you are always protected, that it's possible for you to be protected, that you're never alone, that there are always people around you who are willing to help you. Can we download you with a feeling of abundance, that you know how to receive abundance, abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of energy, abundance of time? I see some of you are really stressing out these times with, I don't know, taking care of your kids, like especially in these COVIDs, like lockdown times. Sometimes hard to manage your energy. So can we download you with what it feels like to manage your energy wisely, to manage your time wisely, that it's possible, that you know how to, plan accordingly. Can we teach you the highest definition of what planning includes, what it takes, that it is a joy to plan, that you get so much out of it, that you can plan. It's possible for you to plan, because some people are like, no, I'm not. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm not the type of person to plan. Can we release you from that belief that you are not a person who can plan? It's like an identity thing, that there are people who can plan and people who are not. Can we release you from that? And can we teach you that planning is just an activity, like a skill you can learn? Can I release you from the burdens you've been carrying to manage it all, to figure it all out? Can I release all the emotions attached to that? Just say yes if you want that. Can we teach you that it is safe to release emotions from your body, that you don't need to hold on to that you know how to detach from that you know how to let go of those emotions in your body? Because what I'm doing actually right now, some of you need a little explanation, that's why I'm explaining it. So what I'm doing right now is actually I'm releasing all the extra emotions that are stored in your body that you no longer need. So you keep the beautiful emotions that you feel, for example, with a good friend, or with like love towards your partner. Of course, you all keep the good emotions, but what I'm releasing right now is, for example, the sadness or the fear that you really don't need in order to live a beautiful life. Like fear has a meaning, of course, like, and it has what's the word? I'm just releasing the emotions that are stuck, basically, that are stuck from the past, that you no longer need in the future. So it's, for example, from a bad memory, or even sometimes from a dream. I see some of you having like nightmares, and so can I just, and your body, like the fear of a nightmare can really cripple inside your body and like remain stuck. So can I just let all these emotions get unstuck from your dreams, from your nightmares, everything you no longer need. And I'm only releasing the bad, like the negative stuff. I'm keeping all the good stuff. I'm not touching that, don't worry. And honestly, like your system won't allow me to, so it can't even do that. Your system won't allow it because it's too good. If you have all these beautiful emotions, I can't touch it, because that's already love. Right, now I see some of you are really holding on to that. So now you're good to let it go. Beautiful. So for some of you, I see something in your heart. Like you're afraid to love deeply, to feel connection towards people. Can I release all the shock and trauma of your previous memories, where you were not loved, where you didn't receive enough love, where you didn't felt, where you felt like love was conditional instead of unconditional? Can we teach you the difference between conditional love and unconditional love? That you know how to see the difference, that you know how to recognize unconditional love in your daily life. That unconditional love is everywhere. Can we download you with that? Unconditional love is everywhere around you. It's in the sun, it's in the birds who are singing, it's in a hug you give to a relative. It's in everything. Can we open up your eyes to see that? Can we teach you that it's safe to open up your eyes to love? Can we release you from the burden of having to connect in misery? And can we teach you that it's possible to connect in joy as well? That you can do both, like that you have a choice. I mean, misery is not a bad thing, but it's better not to have it. And I always feel like you can learn in misery or you can learn in joy. And I don't know what you guys think of that, but I'd rather learn in joy. So can we teach you how to learn your lessons in joy, that you know how to learn in joy instead of creating drama in order to learn lessons? Because we're all here on earth to learn specific lessons. We all have like a curriculum, basically, curriculum of life, of lessons that we need to learn. But you can learn them in sorrow, or you can learn them in style, basically. So let's do it in style. And let's teach you how to do that. Let's teach your energy system how to do that. And you know what happens most of the time when you get these downloads, like in a few hours or minutes sometimes, like you feel that, or days, you're gonna see the lessons come to you, but in a more gentle way. You're gonna have more clarity around certain topics. You're gonna feel more empowered in certain situations where before you were very insecure, for example. So that's really the magic of these downloads, because we are first a spiritual being and second a physical being. And energy is like the source of all your physical stuff. Like if you change the inside, your energy, you change the outside as well. You change your environment. You change what you see in this world. So can I download you with some knowledge around that? Around the basics of reality, around the theory of reality. I see some of you having, like, I don't know, some breakthroughs in the next few days around how the universe works, like some, I don't know, just to awaken. Yeah, I see some people have some spiritual awakenings in the, I don't know, next few days, weeks maybe. I mean, it's different for all of you. It's like a group healing. All right. Let's see if there is anything else to do. Can I release the sadness from your heart of all the grief? It's more like grief, what I feel. Some of you have just lost a parent as what I hear. So can I release some of that grief? I mean, it's still good to grieve and to cry, and it's really like a process, but can I just ease that process for you and give your nervous system a healing? Can I also give, for some of you, I feel like you're struggling with anxiety, so can I heal and calm your nervous system down so you find some ease in that? All right. So for the people who are experiencing anxiety, please breathe deeply in for me and breathe deeply out. Because your fear is getting stuck in your heart, your throat area, and you might feel that, or you might feel like a tingling. So I'm just releasing all that, all the stress of your body. Can we teach you that? Can we teach your body what it feels like to live without that stress? Can we release the stress of earlier experiences from your body? Because I feel like your body has been through some harsh, rough, heavy stuff, with like some anxiety attacks, like really hard on your body. So can I just heal that in your body and heal that in all the cells of your body? Give all the cells of your body some unconditional love, that it will be returned to perfect health, perfect happiness, perfect love. That you know how to love your body. Can I download you with that? You know how to love your body. That you know how to love every single cell of your body. That you know that's possible. That you know how to do that. That you know when to say kind things to yourself in the mirror. That you know how to live without being harsh on your body, without judging yourself in front of the mirror. That you know how to live without that judgment. Just say yes when you want the downloads. These downloads are coming in very good, like very well. You're happy to receive them. Like a lot of you have been struggling with their weight or their body image. Like, I don't know, we see like the mirrors too often. So can this is funny. Can I release all the judgments basically from your mirror, from your room, from your bathroom? Can I just clean that energy, clean the room, clean the furniture, and especially your mirrors? Can I just clean your mirrors from judgments? Okay. Can I teach you what it feels like to truly love yourself, to truly be kind to yourself, to love yourself in the process of learning, that you don't have to be perfect. You just have to make progress. Progress is always better than being perfect. That you know what it feels like to grow on a continuous basis. Some of you are feeling very stuck, and I just turn the energy around a bit and get you unstuck, so the energy is moving again, and you like there's coming some opportunities your way. Yeah, because your energy is actually creating it. Like your stuck energy is creating the opportunities that are not showing off in your life. So no opportunities basically. So I'm just helping you a little bit to get unstuck and help you see that the future is bright, even though we are in lockdown, even though there is COVID. Can we teach you that the future is bright? That this whole Okay, some of you may get triggered. I'm sorry for that, but I'm hearing it pretty clearly. So can I also download you with that the future is bright, and that the COVID vaccine and the COVID-19, like that this whole year has something good in it as well, that it is meant for us to balance things out again. Can we give you the highest truth of COVID-19, and that you know how to apply this highest knowledge in the highest and best ways in your life, but still be kind to yourself. Feel some resistance for some of you with that, and that's okay. You don't need to let it in, like it's okay. You can say no to this one. But some of you are just eager to let it in, so just say no when you don't want it. Nothing will happen if you don't want the download. Can we teach you what it feels like to be safe? Also during the COVID-19 period, that you know how to be safe in your home, in your town, that you know what it feels like to be safe when you go outside, to not be panicked and be super, super fearful around the vaccine, because I see a lot of you are actually creating trouble in your body because of the fear. I mean, precaution is good and being cautious as well, but like excessive fear, it's not good. It's not so good for your body. So can I release that fear around everything that's got to do with coronavirus, basically? Like, we all need a healing on that. So much stuff going on. There's so much emotions. Can I just release that so you're free to choose? And just unplug you from the collective consciousness that is very fear-based at the moment. So you have a choice whether you want to be fearful or not. But then it's a choice, which is beautiful. Okay, so I want to close this off with an instant healing. It's just, I just send unconditional love to every one of you who's watching this now or will be watching this in the future. And yeah, just fill you up in that bubble of white light with a lot of unconditional love, with a lot of sunlight. Like, you know, the magic of the sunlight, what it can do for you. I'm just gonna fill you up with a lot of sunlight. Download you with how to be happy today, that it's possible for you to be happy today, that you know how to be grateful today, that you see gratefulness and feel gratefulness in so many beautiful moments of your remaining day. And if you're gonna sleep, then it's gonna be tomorrow that you're gonna feel that gratefulness. Because it's, in the end, it's all about like the little stuff. I mean, it's good and nice to accomplish big goals and big dreams, but your everyday life, it's like the little stuff, like the smile of the grandma, or children playing outside, the laughter of a homeless, like the beautiful stuff, like the nice conversations you have with your friends, the compliment you receive or the compliments you give. So to close this off, I want you to think about someone you can give a compliment right now. And I want you to send them a message or just speak to them and give them a compliment. Because love starts in every one of us, and we can all share it. We can all, give it and amplify it, basically. So I want to say thank you for this healing, for this time you spend on yourself, which is beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So you will light up. And if there are some tears still left, that's okay. If you feel a little bit off, that's okay as well. Like some stuff, for some people, some stuff have come up, and you just need to release it or give it a little bit more attention. But it's gonna be fine. So can we download you, for those of you who have this, can we download you with that? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right. Emotions are not the end of the world. Emotions are here to help you. And if emotions come up, then it's meant for you to let them go now. So if you feel teary, just let the tears go. If you feel angry, just let it out. Just punch a cushion or something like that. That's what I do sometimes. Just go for a run. That helps, like moving the energy as well. Okay, so I'm gonna close you off with a lot of light, a lot of love, and I'll speak to you soon. I love you.